2009 Mercedes ML 350. What a gas hog. So the air conditioning on this is not working. My high side and low side are equal. When it's running, they're basically equal. They don't move whatsoever. Whether I put it in defrost, recycle, max cool, any position, the AC pressures do not move at all. This is our 134 refrigerant. It's a clutchless variable displacement compressor, and we already know now these have a lot of problems with the solenoid and the compressor either not working, or sometimes the signal, something is stopping the signal from actuating the solenoid in the compressor for the compressor to actually come off its zero throw. So you have a rotating disc and you have pistons on both sides, and you have a place that has a variable displacement, and as that actuator hits that plate, it pushes the plate, but the plate spins at the same time, so it starts wobbling as it's spinning. And the more compression you want, the more displacement you want, it'll push it at a further degree, so as it spins, it wobbles and it pushes the pistons with longer stroke, a longer throw. So right now we're at the zero position, and like almost nothing, like 1 psi, 2 psi change, that's it. And so it tells me there's something happening when it turns on, but it's at the zero position, or 1%, something way down there. So I'm not going to dig my ass way down there. I'm at a shop and he asked me to take a look at it and let him know, kind of give him the right direction to go on. So now I don't know that the compressor could be possibly physically damaged on the inside. Don't hear nothing. I can't feel anything from the clutch because there is no clutch. This is one of those locked up permanent pulley systems that's a breakaway that you can't feel no clutch or anything like that. Yes, I have the tool to connect up, but I'll allow the technician, if he wants to use it, to use it. He has a scanner. If he knows enough on the Mercedes, he could get in there and drive the actuator and tell it to go. He does have gauges himself, but there's nothing for me to do here. Now, first thing I noticed was I broke out my UV lights. I took off the caps and I looked inside the caps and down in the ports. I see somebody had tried at some time to fill the system up and put UV dye in the system, and it was really weak. None of my UV lights can actually barely fluoresce the UV dye that they tried to inject in the system. It was a real cheap UV dye. I hate it when guys try to, if it's a do-it-yourself person, that's okay, you don't know no difference. But a professional shop that charges money and uses the cheapest dye they could get really irks me, pisses me off, because that's ripping off the customer, because the shop wants to make the highest profit margin, so they look for the absolute cheapest product they could possibly find. There's no excuse for that in the automotive trade on a professional side, where you're actually charging customers money for a service, but it's basically a fake pretend service. If you have a bad product, bad test equipment, bad information, poor testing procedures due to lack of education, lack of being laziness, or lack due to being cheap, any of those three. So let's see what happens with this one, and maybe you'll see me come back out here. They'll diagnose it, they'll take the actuator out of the compressor if that's the problem, and we'll see what happens. I'll let you know if he uses my tool or his scan tool to perform the diagnosis and what he comes up with. All right, see you guys.